cheap versus expensive drums. Does it matter? It does and it doesn't. Okay. It depends. I don't know. A lot of guys can just, a really good drummer is going to just sound good on everything. I know you guys have heard that. A good drummer can make anything sound good. It's true. It's definitely true. But the other side of that coin is when you have high quality gear, which usually translates to being expensive, and it sounds and it feels good, it can bring out the best of you as a musician, as a drummer, okay? You can play better because the gear is so good. That is also a very real thing. That's why you can answer the question both ways, okay? But if you ask me personally, I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say you can use cheap gear in virtually every setting and it's not gonna matter at all, okay? Because you have to remember the objective of the show, what you're doing. You're putting on a show for an audience who doesn't know the difference of your cymbal sound, okay? Even if you had a Peisty Masters and a PST7 right next to each other and you showed them, they would kind of be like, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, but like, dude, at the end of the day, they just hear a crash. They don't care, okay? They're there at the show listening to their favorite songs, watching the performance. They don't give a shit what cymbal you have or what guitar you have, okay? As long as it sounds halfway decent, if it's recognizable to them, they're gonna have a great time. And for me, having a cheap drum kit or an expensive drum kit doesn't affect that, okay? It doesn't affect my ability to play. That's more so a mental thing, and I got to make sure I'm physically and mentally on point and I slept good and I feel good. Then I'll play good, and I'll play on any drum kit and it'll be fine, especially for what I do. I'm in a metal band. We're just ripping some chugs and breakdowns, and there's hip hop beats, and it's cool. I just need some kick and snare and a little bit of toms. It doesn't matter. I have a DW performance kit out there right now. It's like a $2,500 kit, and I absolutely could use a stage custom that's like $700. In fact, it's like not even close of the price difference for the quality that you get. I mean, the DW is amazing, don't get me wrong, but so is the Yamaha. They're both good. It's just the price difference doesn't make sense. It's not enough to matter, okay? It's not enough to matter to me, to the third of a price difference. So yeah, if you can just get a drum kit, you can practice on it, you can play it, you can become good on it. It doesn't matter how much you spend on it, okay? So that's just my opinion. That's what I think. With that being said, there is still that other side of the coin. I mean, go to Guitar Center and play some nice gear, or go somewhere to a music store and play some stuff and sit on one of their kits, and you'll feel it. Or like even those electronic drum sets, when you get like a really cool sound and you start playing, you next thing you know, you're like, damn, I'm doing some cool shit. I'm playing good. That's that effect of having that high quality gear. But if you just kind of approach it with the mindset of, no, I want to just play, as smooth and as clean as I can, like Brian Evans, okay? That kid is a freaking monster. He, like, not saying he has really nice drums, but there's videos out there of him playing some, like, broken crash and like a makeshift kit, and he's fucking absolutely destroying it. And so is Xavier Ware and a lot of these guys, because they're just like pinnacle proof that gear doesn't matter. Straight up, like, they're gonna sit down, give me the sticks, I'm gonna fucking rip this shit, and it's gonna be sick. Period. It's a mindset. They're looking at it differently. They're not going in it like, oh, I need my fucking K custom. Fuck that. You don't. No one cares. The audience doesn't know or give a fucking shit. The drummers don't know. That's it. And they don't fucking care. If you have a good front of house sound engineer, then shut the fuck up. Okay? Throw some rock locks on there so the drums don't go out of tune as quick. Every drum's going to go out of tune, but the cheap drums go out of tune a lot quicker. So you throw rock locks on there and boom, it's expensive drum set again. Like, come on, what the fuck? I'm not going to pay $2,500 for a DW performance anymore. I'm not doing it. I love DW. It's great, but it's not worth it when a stage custom exists. Okay, that drum kit was sitting at $500 for the longest time. They finally upped it in recent years. Rightfully so. It's like $750 or $800 now. It's worth $1,000. But for it to be under $1,000, I mean, what, guys? I don't know. Even those Mapex Mars kits, dog, I'm telling you right now, $700-800, you're fucking just as good as anything else. I've owned every drum kit, man. I've had over 40 kits. I've had $8,000 drum sets, and I've had $100 Craigslist drum sets. I've had every tier, every brand, all of them. And I'm just telling you from experience, it don't matter. The drum heads matter more than the cymbals and shit. I know a lot of people will say, as long as you have good cymbals, you don't fucking need good cymbals either. A ride cymbal sounds like a ping. A crash cymbal sounds like a crash, okay? It matters to you. I get that. I get that. So if you're the type of guy that's like, I need good sounding shit so that I can play good, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But I see too many guys doing amazing shit on cheap shit that just negates that whole side of the combo for me. It just doesn't matter to me because I just see it with my own eyes and I do it myself. You don't need expensive gear. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Subscribe, like, share, follow me. I make silly videos, sometimes cringy. I don't know. But have a good day and keep rocking on drums. Peace.